또 이거니 다 까빠 깨까는 아이 까빠 해시네.
다모 나랑 중앙에는 이사나 하나 섹스를 하고는 파트로. 갑톡분은 파트브라바.
호야래 섹션만은 눈 까쁘로 아이 까빠.
어스 콩드레다. 가만히 가나 눈을 콩드레. 그래 아두도 이 짤루키게. 붕어아 마마이 다 까빠.
Let's take a look at the headlines first. BJP government is more like an advertisement government, says veteran politician O. Joy. UCM demands a stoppage of Indo-Myanmar border fencing. India reports 18,833 new COVID-19 cases and 278 deaths. Positivity rate at 1.34%. And Press Council seeks report from UP government over killing of journalist in Lakhimpur. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV English News. This is UTPALA. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. The BJP government is more like a mouth and advertisement government, said veteran politician O. Joy during the observance of Langban Tarpan at Leishanghiden, Kanchipur. He continued that the silence of the Prime Minister of India, Home Minister and other leaders on the brutal killing of Atuan Abonmai and the non-mentioning of his killing during the visit of the Vice President of India in the state is quite unfortunate. He added that the situation of the National Highway Imphal-Moree showed that BJP is a mouth and advertisement government. He further appealed to the people to safeguard the integrity of the state.
Biren matamamada Congress sarkar le da ibo bina notice sakanda welcome to Nagaland Hive the ibo bina no fet torgal ai haidana lakhi aduga loina namana hai karigumba Manipur ki ngamkai kai batarabadi ai sha hana sidokhi ba phai aidan hai magi thongna phabadu thagali adu ngasi di Maki aran basiki maru oiba responsibility ji kanan hoibu pung taraga mathoi makhai adwai da phagraba nupa ama pung taruk phawba siri vire na khangde haidana mak loinari ba mayam na jagoi kha na ma na phulol sana tana leithokpado madu tori ba SP natraga kanu DC do madu phawba lothokpa ngamde aro matamama dadi hojik NSN ki kem mayam ama leiri na khoi report howe ma masana ju yai how give 2021 the Hojik lady va Mayor Kano the Hojik Manipur NSN came am lady Lotoisi Mui Masana Zuzaji. Government to the Queen High Grammar to the Hojik lady va ceasefire agreement here. Masi roll vec Torokanda ceasefire in the Galen the Sanagani, the Sanroy. Adobu NSN came am lady. When I reply Congress Matam the Zulayan, Congress Matam Zuni. Madu Levam Tokte, Nasi Zoom at Levam Tokte, Madu Tan Mungam de, Madu Matonafan Tangam de, Manipur ki rang tiwala singhi bathong na phana phong amde masi kangla sagi maya da thammi ba ya khal si lok thoga khano phunbu pharane na BJP ki leader mayam ju khano phunbu phabira bro khano phunbu phabira bro maduna ni aina mana siri ojoina haiba wabu wawina lobra aina haijeri siri biri na ngang ba wabu wawina lo ya bro biri na ngang ba wabu wawin lo ya bro biri na ngang ba wabu wawin lo ya bro man kya nai du na ram kan da madu wafam ji kari palamano khang de ko kandem ga torum bra taude Manipur da lady ba Manipur da lak lu ching ba kana matana masigi mifam ji akoi gi masigi misi ji mention taude democratic setup tadi wafam mamada akoi gi kana tawragadi mention tawdragadi it will amount to it is quite unfortunate Manipur ki siung batok dokta ngasi Bharat ki Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi na warta hairak
United Committee Manipur UCM observed Langban Tarpon at Kekrupat by offering fitting floral tributes. The occasion was attended by CSOs, members of various students' organizations. Speaking on the occasion, UCM President Joy Konthojam said the border fencing must be stopped until the border disputes are resolved. He continued, if the fencing work continues, the Manipur government should take the responsibility of the various protests that will be taken up by the public. He added that investigations are made regarding the said issue. He further urged the concerned authorities to look into and resolve the issue.
Security fencing oigera, border fencing oigera. Sayen na ribom ase waroisan amo porakti phabu makata na khabi aro haina United Committee Manipur na masigi lenga amadi India government ki lenga ka thamjari karigumba hairiba wafum asigi wangda kharagla di masigi afobata daita puduma ekoi India government amasum Manipur government na pugadam ni haido yang ka thamjari khoina hairiba collection tawba sidai ekoi BRT ki commandant ekoi United Committee Manipur ki team ama chatuna unaru matamda hairiba fencing ase security fencing ni security fencing ase Ministry of Home ki makhada ekoi ki BRT na madu khabani haina ekoi da takpirai mari lainaba home department da satuna ekoi hairiba documents sing ado ekoi collection tawna honagani kumpuraba ekoi gi ngangkhai gi wathok ase athu matamda India government.
As part of the campaign that has been organized from September 28 for a free and fair election, a cycle rally led by Rohan Film was organized at Uripok, Sagolban and Thangmeban. Speaking on the occasion, philanthropist Rohan Film said that the campaign was organized to promote a non-corrupted, free and fair election in the upcoming elections. He continued that an awareness program for free and fair elections will also be organized in the areas around the city. Kendra Tharaga Mapan Suba Apoy Kendra da Apoy Lakchari Nasi Apoy Uripok Kendra ne Sagolban Kendra ne Duga Thangmaiban Kendra ne Tai Dugu Atopa Kendra Sinda Tawpa Apoy Sija Bazar area Amna Junction area wa mina Apoy Duga Tang Panmine no Baduna Apoy team Jiga Apoy Uripon on ba Katang Apoy Gari Chinda Bajaga Chatraga Oren Apoy Bazar area Sida Bai and Bagi Nasi Apoy program Taw Nabaina Tawri Haji Obuina Prajagi response se Dukimatik Hazai club the organization Mamana support of the kind of high river free and fair election campaign movement Dukimati Jamana of New Chumna Pashadana Tabida Shahijana Ministry. Social reformist, Manipur and proprietor of Sangai Express Daily Nishikant Sapam has announced free IAS online coaching for more than 1,000 students of Manipur and also a free website creation for the School of Manipur. Nishikant Sapam made the announcement during a press conference held along with Managing Director, CT University Punjab, Manbir Singh and Operations Director, Edneed.com, Noida, Sami Singh today at Sangai Continental, Boutique Hall, MG Avenue, Thangal Bazaar. Speaking on the occasion, Managing Director, CT University Punjab, Manbir Singh said that the free website will be created by Edneed.com, a renowned company based in Noida, And free online IAS coaching will be provided by CT University Punjab under LBS NAA IAS Coaching Academy under Corporate Social Responsibility. Manbir Singh also said that they would like to provide free online IAS coaching to maximum of around 1,000 youths of Manipur under the umbrella of Social Reformist Manipur and also proprietor of Shanghai Express Daily Nishikant Sapam. CT University also announced a sum of 10 crore rupees scholarship for students aspiring to do further studies in CT University. Manbir continued.
Nishikanji, and then we'll be giving away scholarship worth 10 crores to the students of Manipur. It's a need-based scholarship. As you can see on my left, we are tied up with Sonu Sood. It's for the Sood Charity Foundation. It's a need-based scholarship for economically weaker and meritorious students. So especially for the people of Manipur, this scholarship is there by CT University. And thirdly, as I said, we'll collaborate with EDNEED to provide free websites to the schools, because a website can take you places, right? People sitting in any part of the country, any part of the world can come to know about your school or about your college or about your organization. You have a decent website. So EDNEED will be helping the schools of Manipur on that part along with CT University.
Proprietor of Shanghai Express Daily Nishikant Sapam said it is very fortunate of the people and youth of Manipur that CT University MD Manbir and EDNEED.com OD Sami Singh for their proposal to provide free IAS coaching in the state. He said if a student wants to go ahead for an IAS coaching, they have to spend lakhs of rupees, that also in quota systems. Fortunately, the free coaching will benefit the students in many ways, and added that the free coaching will kickstart from next year, 2022.
Moi ma'am ne pullaga sedai the online UPSC ko IAS hai khangnai ko adugi coaching se sigi free de to wai je kerba mi amana quota da chatlaga adum khangni me pa lakh ta ting mane in lakhs quota da changa leita bni quota to hojik ti online se loi yar mina online the free class hai je akoi gi paisa pai gera pai roira laik po heredi ma ge ma online changa keno fill up to om chang mane adu gi pota ai sedai da associate to dai adu mating nuai adu na associate to rini Manipur da Laijataba like the Haiba Moi don't the pura blessing in disguise. Adu a simayam avail to you, a koi lay Bahandaksu, Taruk Natro, Manipur Paurido. See already any kind of double digital lak by an income. I stand quota the never sat like me coaching to say. Lay to one Bhara coaching camp, give my feast, something yamane. See pura blessing in disguise. A line at Harpo Chaman.
Troops of 20th Assam Rifles have arrested 24 Myanmar nationals at Kuding Thabik checkpost with fake Aadhaar card while trying to enter Churachandpur from Moreh. The arrest was made yesterday around 3 p.m. while checking 3 eco-vans at the checkpost. The arrested Myanmar nationals include 7 males, 14 females and 3 juveniles. It may be recalled that the staff of Foreigners Checkpost of India in Imphal Airport detained 14 Myanmar nationals after Indigo staff detected them with fake Aadhaar cards while trying to board a Delhi-bound Indigo flight a few days back. Among the 14 arrested Myanmar nationals, 1 is a woman, while 3 were juvenile and were handed over to Singjumai police station for further legal action. The loud talk by the BJP government on the construction of roads and development of villages are misleading, said Sugnu Assembly Constituency MLA K. Ranjit during his inspection of the Bailey Bridge that had been in bad shape for a long time. During his visit, which was accompanied by Congress Election Campaign Committee Chairel Gram Panchayat, along with the local members, the MLA sanctioned funds for the construction of the bridge. Speaking on the occasion, MLA K. Ranjit said that the Bailey Bridge was constructed during the time of Congress back in 2011 when he was the Works Minister to improve the travel conveniences for the people of Kumbi and Sugnu Assembly Constituency. He further continued that the concerned Works Department had not looked into the bad condition of the road, though repeated pleas had been made. He added the fund sanctioned for the construction of the road today was to ease the hardships of the people, thereby appealing the people to support the right candidate in the upcoming elections. Locals of Kumbi Assembly Constituency under Bishnupur district appreciated MLA K. Ranjit for his timely assistance.
ꯍꯦꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯊꯣꯡ ꯐꯔꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯊꯣꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯇ ꯆꯦ ꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯗꯐꯥꯎ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯇꯅ ꯈꯟꯅꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎ ꯇꯧꯗꯗꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯆꯪꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯨꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯔꯥꯞꯄ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯗꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯥ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ 12 ꯁꯨꯕ ꯏꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯆꯤꯟꯗ ꯉꯥꯛꯇ ꯂꯥꯎꯕ ꯐꯤꯜꯗꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯊꯣꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯦꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯁꯥꯈꯤꯅꯦ
World Funabo Federation Indian Martial Arts President Ranbir Singh Laishram has been honored with Excellent Award and Missile Man Lifetime Achievement Award in recognition of his specialization in martial arts fitness and health by American University USA and United Nations University USA. The award was handed out during the international seminar Global Peace for Making India Sustainable, Developed and Strong, organized by the American University USA in collaboration with Akshaya Patra Manav Seva Foundation and the United Nations University for Global Peace USA at Maharashtra Renaissance Hotel, Powai Lake. Eminent scientist, chairman and chief chancellor, the American University USA and United Nations University USA, Dr. Madhu Krishnan, and international wrestler Dilip Singh Rana also attended the event. Ranbir Singh Laishram hails from Karong Mayai Lekai under Lamshang Assembly Constituency in Imphal West and is the son of late Laishram Tombi Singh and late Laishram Ongbi Ibem Sungshi Devi. It's time for a short break. See you right back.
Rohan Film, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makhada khunai asigi sotharaba kangluk singbu tengbang duna lakli. Reading e-ride na paikhat chariba one household one e-scooter campaign asidasu hena mapung fanaba mateng pangminas.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khutna lamba phumba jaga da ngaktoba maram aduna mayamgi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner e-scooter. One household, one e-scooter. Hariba campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sarugam nisa.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangai Pro Nintem Call, Moirang Patlo or Tobal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambai2020.com or arambai2020 app.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. India has reported 18,833 new COVID-19 cases and 278 deaths in the last 24 hours. The country's active caseload stood at 2,46,687, the lowest in 203 days, while the daily positivity rate stood at 1.34%. The total number of cases in the country reached 3,38,71,881 and the death toll surged to 4,49,538. On the other hand, Pune district reported 434 new COVID-19 cases while 622 people were discharged from hospitals. 5 people succumbed to the virus. There are 5,615 active COVID-19 patients in the district and 2,514 of them are admitted to hospitals while 3,101 are in home isolation according to the District Health Officer Dr. Bhagwan Pawar. The Press Council of India (PCI) has taken a suo motu cognizance of the death of a journalist during the violence in UP's Lakhimpur Kheri on October 3rd. PCI has sought a report from the UP government on the facts of the case at the earliest. The 30-year-old local journalist was identified as Raman Kashyap. Meanwhile, Editors Guild of India (EGI) has demanded an independent inquiry into the death of Raman Kashyap, a journalist who was reporting on Lakhimpur Kheri's farmers' protest. What's clear is that Kashyap was reporting when the incident of the convoy running through farmers took place. Independent inquiry is therefore needed, EGI added. Competing versions of his death have emerged, EGI stated. The price of a domestic LPG cylinder has been increased by 15 rupees with effect from today. With the latest hike, a 14.2 kg cylinder now costs 899.50 rupees in Delhi and Mumbai as against 884.50 rupees earlier, while in Kolkata the price reached 926 rupees. Since 1st January 2021, the price of a 14.2 kg LPG cylinder has been hiked by over 205 rupees. Lucknow Police has imposed restrictions under Section 144 of CRPC till November 8 to maintain law and order and assure their adherence to COVID-19 rules in view of upcoming festivals, various entrance exams and farmers' protests. Restaurants, gyms, sports stadiums and theatres will be allowed to open in areas which have not been declared containment zones with 50% capacity. Former US President Donald Trump has been dropped off from the Forbes 400 list of America's richest people for the first time in 25 years. Forbes estimated Trump's wealth to be at $2.5 billion, the same amount as he had a year ago. His rank had been dropping for 5 years since he won the US presidency, Forbes said. During testimony before the Senate Subcommittee on Consumer Protection, Facebook whistleblower Frances Haugen repeatedly pointed examples of how the social network could be used to dangerous ends outside of the US, so much that lawmakers wondered during the hearing if they should meet to specifically discuss national security concerns. The former product manager referenced a series of links between activities on Facebook and deadly violence in Myanmar and Ethiopia and spying by China and Iran. She said she fears that without action, divisive and extremist behaviors that we see today are only the beginning. What they saw in Myanmar and now in Ethiopia are the opening chapters of a story so terrifying no one wants to read the end of it, referring to recent bloodshed in both countries. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP government is more like an advertisement government, says veteran politician O. Joy. UCM demands a stoppage of Indo-Myanmar border fencing. India reports 18,833 new COVID-19 cases and 278 deaths, positivity rate at 1.34%. And Press Council seeks report from UP government over killing of journalists in Lakhimpur. That's all for now. Do tune in at 6 p.m. for more updates in English. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Have a great day.